Hey again everybody and welcome. It's John with People's Republic and we've got a quick draft of Forgotten Realms today. Before we hop into the action, this channel stands with the Black Lives Matter movement, so please do check out the links to funds and charities that support that movement in the YouTube video descriptions. Anyway, let's hop on in. Alright, so the Mythic here, Demi-Lich, very cool card, but that's just such a prohibitive mana cost. I'm not super excited about it. In the uncommon slots, we got a couple of so-so cards here in Blink Dog and Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, but I do really like Prosperous Innkeeper. Totally solid card. Blue is real deep with like 3 playable, highly playable commons here. There's also, you hear something and watch, a decent but more reactive white card. I think actually maybe the best card in the pack though is Precipitous Drop. This gives us good inroads to an adventure deck, and it also puts us in black, which is one of the better colors. I think that taking a blue card here, despite the amount of like decent quality in blue, that would be a mistake. I guess the real question would become like Prosperous Innkeeper versus Precipitous Drop. The Innkeeper is great in the green-white life gain deck, but I think I'm a little bit more interested in the drop. Okay, so the rare is still here in its treasure chest, and I'm not super excited about that. Also not excited about Ingenious Smith. Red Dragon and Krydle are both very solid, though. In the common spots, I mean, there's another here, there's a Faraday's Fireball, and there's a Hoarding Ogre. I'm not super excited about any of those. I think here it's probably going to be Krydle, even though blue-black is not like a great color combination. Like, we could go with the Hoarding Ogre, I guess. And try to steer into like a red-black, treasure deck. I'm gonna take the Krydle for now. Okay, fairly deep red here with 3 playable commons. There's a second Precipitous Drop though. That's what I'm really looking at. Another Prosperous Innkeeper as well. But I think the second Precipitous Drop is probably what we want. Alright, so there's Feywild Trickster's probably got the highest ceiling here, but we're not in the dice rolling deck right now. There's Rock Solid Owlbear at common here. And then, like, some okay playables in white, blue, and red. I'm kind of willing to take a flyer on Owlbear here. Nothing is really going with our venture plan in this package. And like neither of these blue cards are strong enough to steer me back towards the Krydle route. I'll just take this Owlbear. Okay, handful of, playable cards in black even off the bat with a Check for Traps and a Horde Robber. And a couple of good green cards in Spoils of the Hunt and Direwolf Prowler. Out of these black cards, I think like Horde Robber is probably what I want the most. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this Horde Robber and get us deeper into black. That's a real late Targnar, but it's pretty far off from what we're doing, unfortunately. In black, we got 2 very decent 2-drops in Hired Hexblade and Sepulchre Ghoul. Tough call which one is better. Given what we've got, I kind of want the Hired Hexblade to go with the Horde Robber. Circle of the Moon Druid in green isn't awful, but not super excited about it. I'm gonna take that Hexblade as another solid 2-drop. Okay, so here we see the black dry up. There is a green uncommon and loathsome troll left. Not really interested. It's a very good dungeon map here, just as an accelerant. A couple of okay blue instants, and then an inspiring part in green. I wonder if you just take dungeon map here. I'm gonna try that. Now we get another dungeon map, and it's close to the only thing we could pick here. I mean, we could take a Baleful Beholder. I'm not interested in Find the Path. There's also Jaded Sellsword. I guess I'm gonna take this Beholder. Wow, so the Prosperous Innkeeper came all the way back. That is a sign for me. I know that we are doing best of one here, against bots, but, yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. There's a Faraday's Fireball in this pack, but I'm going to take this You Find a Cursed Idol. And this swings us a little bit back towards red, with a Kick in the Door and Earth Cult Elemental left. But I'll take the Neverwinter Dryad. I don't think we'll play it, but I don't like any of these cards much. I guess I'll take the Feign Death. Check for Traps came all the way back. That's interesting. Alright, we'll put the Spear Dagger on the side. And Grandmaster of Flowers. I guess we can try to jettison the green here. And go into white-black. God, those two monks flew through that first pack, too. I don't think you can make a case for any of these black commons. Lurking Roper's good in the green-white deck. I love Displacer Beast's favorite card in the set, but alright, let's take the Grandmaster. Alright, right away we were presented with some pretty good white commons. That's a good sign. I'll probably take this Priest of Ancient War. Interesting to see a Trelasar here. Makes me wonder if green-white is more where we need to be. We did get the Prosperous Innkeeper. Alternatively, we can take the Dawnbringer Cleric. Or, you know, even we can just go deeper into black. And take either a Sepulchre Ghoul or a Shambling Ghast. I wonder how open green-white is going to be. I think we were losing too much if we toss out our black. It's just too many picks in my mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Dawnbringer here. Okay, so nothing in white here for us, but an okay black card and Yuan-Ti Fangblade. It's also a very good green card here, with Intrepid Outlander, but I'll take the Fangblade. So here we can take a Sepulchre Ghoul or a Half-Elf Monk. I think I'll just take the 2-drop. Pick up a Minimus Containment there. Okay, this is nice. We get a Barrowin here. There's also an Arborea Pegasus in the pack. I'm gonna go ahead and take the green out so I can get a better handle on this. We've got some good stuff in this pack as well. I think I probably want this Monk of the Open Hand, considering we've got Grandmaster of Flowers. Huh, okay, so we can pick up another Dawnbringer Cleric, or we can pick up like a Celestial Unicorn here and play off some life gain stuff. It's also a Vampire Spawn, and Manticore is fine. Like, all these cards are just fine. I think I'll take the Unicorn. I'd rather have another Hexblade. Okay, absolutely nothing. I think I've scaled over this into the new sideboard. Green and blue. And blue and blue. Alright, let's see what we can pick up in this last one. Well, Ochre Jelly's not it, but we do get a Reaper's Talisman. I'm just gonna slam that. Okay, very good 2-drop here in Steadfast Paladin. The super expensive but very powerful Black Dragon. I think I'm just gonna pick up another good 2. Yeah, this pack is pretty dry for us. I think we'll just grab a Devoted Paladin up at the top. Ooh, wow. Another Reaper's Talisman. Don't mind if I do. Okay, some more decent stuff. We can go with another Steadfast Paladin or another Horde Dropper here. I think I'll pick up this Horde Dropper. Where's a Reaper's Talisman really well? Wow, we got another Barrowin. I think I'll take it. Yeah, over a Sepulchre Ghoul? Sure. Oh, poor Minsk. Alright, not bad to pick up a... You hear something. There. The Clattering Skeletons. I don't think I'm interested in any of this. I'm not going to play this Feign Death. I think I'm just going to pick up an uncommon for the vault. Gloomstalker might make the cut. Wow. The disrespect to green. I'll take the Thieves' Tools and we can take a closer look. I'm not going to play Devouring Intellect. I'm certainly not going to play a second Devouring Intellect. Alright, interesting. That one was not as smooth as all drafts, but... So I'm not super excited about Check for Traps. I think I'm going to cut that. I think our 2-drops, I just don't think that Sepulchre Ghoul has the synergies that it would have in like a black-red deck here. I think that these 2-drops that we've got are way better for this particular deck. So, we're kind of heavy on non-creature spells. I just want to take a look at what exactly they are and how badly we need them. So to start off with the most expensive, like, clearly, we're going to play Greymaster. A dungeon map I just like is Repeated Venture, especially because we've got some great payoffs for it. Like Barrowin. So I really do kind of want to try to keep that. The Precipitous Drops, they're our best removal outside of maybe a Minimus Containment. Also, Minimus Containment. So we got like 3 removal spells here that we're not going to cut. You got a Thieves' Tools. That could potentially go. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Yeah, creatures that don't... You hear something I think is kind of important in this deck, because we don't have a lot of removal, and it's just great versatility. I'm just not super interested in cutting what I believe to be probably one of the better white commons. More good 2-drops. 2 Reaper's Talismans. Is that overkill? I mean, not in my mind. I think that that card's just so strong that it stands on its own. I'm gonna keep those. So what are we at now? 16-8. So like Gloomstalker's not great, but it's a decent payoff for Dungeon. Like, our top end is nothing special, but I still like the idea of having a 5 and a 6. Clattering Skeletons is not great, but it's beef, and it does something with dungeons, which I like. I like the quantity of 2-drops we got here. It makes me feel safe. See how many life gain things we got going on to think about this unicorn here. Reaper's Talisman with the unicorn is great. You got Cleric, you got Paladin, and there's already 4. 5. He can't give anything lifelink, can he? No. I think we cut one of these 2-drops. I think I'm gonna cut the Gloomstalker, actually. Alright. Let's see how this does. Digital deck box art. Get up there, Bahamut, since you managed to just train wreck our draft in an ungodly fashion. I kid. That actually gave us the direction we probably needed to just circle it on something and go. Alright, let's try it. Just don't make me mulligan deck. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I'm down on our lowly bronze ranks this time around. Okay, this is alright. So we'll play a Hexblade next turn, sadly with no treasure. And then hopefully just equip the Talisman. Druid class. Alright. Let's make hay while the sun is shining. So they gain life when they play lands. Okay, I think we just go ahead and remove that. Yeah, let's just go with Lost Mine. Priest. Yeah. let's see. I mean, we can Minimus Containment the Basilisk. I don't really love that idea. I assume if we go in with the Hexblade, we're just gonna, trade with the Basilisk. Yeah, let's get in there. Just gonna let it through. Alright. Let's go ahead and play with Breeze. See if we can't draw a land here. Very good. Ramp. Okay. Let's just get in there with the Hexblade. Fine by me. Alright, I'm gonna play the Paladin. Just equip the Talisman here. Attacking with the Seasoned Herbalist. Sorry, Scaled Herbalist. Seasoned Herbalist. Seasoned with herbs. You let. Alright, let's slap a Minimus Containment here. Play a Hired Hexblade. Another Bulette. Fighter's Longbow, okay. Just keep getting in there with the Paladin. Got it. Alright, I say we play the Dawnbringer Cleric. Let's nuke their Druid class. And we will pass. I don't think venturing is gonna get them where they want to go, but they can try. Just blow that one up. Alright. Fair enough. And get that Reaper's Talisman down early and truck. Let us continue. And perhaps not a ton of bronze ranked folks playing a quick draft at this time. Hopefully we can get through these ranks pretty quick. Yeah, this hand's fine. You know, I'm gonna get greedy here, and I'm gonna play Monk into Reaper's Talisman next turn. Good deal. You're opted. Alright, let's play a Horde Robber. Let's strap them up. Let's just go ahead and put the Precipitous Drop here, I think. Find some action on top of the deck, hopefully. Ouch. We can't seem to draw much other than lands, but we are on the front foot. I think we will grab a Gaba. So we are now in pretty dire need of a way to, there we go. Okay. Control gain menace. Can knock off an enchantment. Okay, so we're going to go with the Menace. Animate one Mimic. Well, now they can start to make something of a comeback if they can. So we need to draw some gas. Unicorn's not a lot of gas. Use a couple of these treasure for a hired hexblade. Beautiful. So we put that on Barrelin. their own barrel. Alright, Fangblade can do something here. Our decks are remarkably similar. And we will slam that Devoted Paladin. That was a pretty good turn. Fair enough. Thankfully, we got ahead enough off the Reaper's Talisman that once we got through that glut of lands, we were pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Oh goody, we get to do the same thing we did last time and just sit on our monk. Alright, monk into Reaper's Talisman. Just like they drew it up, folks. Let's drop him. Start with Floss Mine, I believe. You're on T, yeah, I'm not too sad about that. Ooh, yeah, they're gonna get to blow up our talisman here. No, they wanted a treasure, huh? Alright, we'll get the blocker off the board. Looks like the unicorn might not be long for this world. No, it's a Froghemoth! What does this guy get to do? Wow, Wait. Well, let's see what we can do with this for now. There it is. Too good for this world. Alright, that frog hemoth is gonna have to fight it. Things aren't looking great here. Throw the two if you want to. Alright, I'm gonna say no blocks here. Get the paladin down. Uh-oh, looking in the yard. What are they gonna buy back? Oh, wow. Well, that's bad. We're pretty out of this one, guys. So I can chuck. Oh wow, gonna chuck Orcus that at the paladin. Okay. Alright. Well, we're in a bad spot. Oh, we are dead. We are just straight up dead. Alright. Onward. Youch. Tiger Tribe Hunter looking good. Yeah, we came out of the gates fast there, but you know, we threw that precipitous drop at the first Null Hunter. I'm not sure if they had two or if it was just the one that kept coming back. To enable attacks, but yeah, we weren't using the talisman at that point. All right, we'll give this a try. It's gonna need some help. Gotta hope to get a hit in with the Horde Robber on turn 3. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Nope. I definitely should have used my You Hear Something on watch, I think. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's play Grandmaster.
Let your soul be a wellspring that nourishes the world. Consider the evil within yourself.
Didn't attack. Interesting. Alright. Let's, +1 here. Search the library. Grab that.
Demonstrate your skill.
The Beholder. Alright, let's get, the Barbarian off the board, I think. Yeah, and Grandmaster can go to 2.
That's good form. I shall not let you harm others.
Get a Gobbo. And pass. Sure. Let's see if this will work. Okay, good deal. Got through that. Alright, we will blank this one again.
Take a moment to consider your actions.
Let's get a counter. Probably here. Alright, not looking too bad.
Try to find the good in your heart.
Still haven't quite finished it, but if the Yuan Ti gets through, then we'll be good. The following turn. Kills the horde robber. Youch. Alright then, very good. Grandmaster putting in a lot of work. Cool. Let's keep going. Barrowin is rock solid, but absolutely does not demand an answer right off the bat the way I think some of the other gold uncommons do. This is a little dicey, but I think we'll keep it. It's better with a third land. All hands are better with a third land. Alright, Dawnbringer. Came to bring the dawn. The dueling 1/3s we have here. Call me crazy, but I want to get the dungeon map down. Okay. Let's go with Barrowin, I think. Another horde robber. Alright. It's a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and contain that. Follow that up with a Fang Blade. Strider, always a problem. Three to venture. I think we're gonna venture this turn here. Robber of their own. Ouch. Got the skellies. Ooh. Ouch, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, best we can do. Yep, we are not long for this world. All more or less just lip service at this point. Because that Westgate region is going to kill us very quickly. Got another Reaper's Talisman, huh? I don't know what we're doing here. Barrowin can't actually bring anything back, even though we have finished the dungeon. We don't know what we're doing. Let's let him kill us. But I'll play my Beholder, I guess. I probably could have used that before, but oh well. And move along. Yeah, just a few too many things went sideways there. Alright, let's see if we can get one more out of this thing. It's Bruce Banner. Yeah, I can keep that. Alright, how do we want to do this? Trade that Gobbo Captain or what? Nope. Alright. I'll take the treasure. Alright, let's just get Grandmaster down, I believe.
Strive for goodness and dispense justice to perhaps learn some humility.
Got a Chow's Channeler.
My acolytes are paragons of justice.
Alright, let's go with this on the Army Veteran.
We need not fight here.
Let's go here. They left the talisman. Why would you do such a thing? I guess they didn't really have a choice. Beautiful. Alright, what is that? 450 in one pack. Wow, wow, we. Now we got a mulligan. Okay, this one's not as bad. I think we probably just get rid of the Hexblade here. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, plate armor. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have some trouble dealing with that. Blow that swamp out of here. Another good one. Let's get in there with what it is safe to attack with. Oof, a lot of equipment now. I think we're saying no blocks here. This is gonna be tough to get through. Yeah. Do we have enough power already? Not quite. Okay, like that. No, like that. Oh, no. Like that and that. Yep, I was afraid of that. Not much that gets us out of this one. Certainly a swamp doesn't. Here we were thinking we were the venture deck. I guess we'll take another 9. Minima's containment. That's not awful. Clinging to life here. We will be done with this one soon enough, I'm afraid. I think all I'll have to do is just move some equipment over to the birdie. Oh, jeez. Bottle holder. Okay. That's right, it's a trumpet blast effect. Yeah, you can sacrifice an enchantment that you don't have. Alright, friend. Alright, Adam 1 Kenobi. You got us there. Some decent games, though. I'm okay with a 4-3. That's alright. You pick those up. And you grind to the top. Alright, cool. Ooh, we got upgraded. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, let's crack open that pack. Those packs. Alright, sweet. Got a treasure vault. And what's this other one? Blessed Cleric. How was that my first one? A Forsworn Paladin. Okay. Well, cool. Alright, well, thank you guys again for joining me. Again, I'm John with People's Republic. People's Republic is the best play group in the Atlanta area. Prior to the pandemic, we draft together in paper once a week. And we are back to having some events with our fully vaccinated members. It's happening maybe once or a couple times a month. But if you happen to be local, please do check me out on Twitter. That's DirtyCurdy27. Also, you can check out our website, peoplesrepublicmtg.com, as well as our Facebook page. As for me, the Twitter handle, as I mentioned, is a great way to get in touch with me. That's also the YouTube channel where you're watching this, DIRTYCURDY27. Also, speaking of the YouTube channel, you're there now. Why don't you check out the links to funds and charities that support the Black Lives Matter movement in this very video's YouTube description. Consider giving part of your monthly magic budget to one of those very worthwhile causes. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.